everyone, and welcome back to the second part of our speed build. You may have already figured out that this is the interior part from the title, but in case you didn't read it, because I wouldn't, that's exactly what you're watching. I think this part actually took longer
It did.
than the outside, sorry.
Just like the outside, there was quite a lot of detail, a lot of placements of certain things and getting things right and etc, but it worked out pretty well.
Yeah, I agree. I think that once we've got everything in place and once we've got all the walls in, that was the biggest problem because we built this house from the outside in, so we had no idea what the inside of the house was going to be like. We just went, this is the shape we want, so now what rooms can we fit in? So none of this was planned at all except the living room. That was the only room we knew we wanted. And yeah, so we kind of were just winging it, so you'll see us change quite a bit and play around with it quite a lot, and it does get a bit complicated, but it all looks good in the end.
We did just pretty much think of the rooms and the designs and layouts pretty much top of our head, and it worked out. You know,
it was very
nice.
much like I say, not plans, it's just off the top of our heads, the best we could think of, really.
Pretty much, which is quite surprising because my best isn't great, but I'm quite surprised.
I think this turned out pretty great though. I really do. I think it turned out very, very good. I really, really enjoyed it. As I've probably said a couple of times in the last build, I really did enjoy doing this house, but I think what helped was that there was two people doing it. You know, we weren't too stuck for ideas. We always had each other to fall back on. You know?
I think that's the problem with me in The Sims, in general. If I'm on my own, which is most of the time I am, playing the game, on my own, and my ideas weren't there at all, which is why I didn't really play it that much. But now that I obviously have you and we're kind of together and we're kind of working at this together, ideas come to my mind a lot quicker and better, and it's good. It's handy.
Yeah, sometimes now with The Sims, I've been playing it for a very long time. Unlike yourself, I've been playing it since The Sims 1. So I've had a lot of experience doing it, and I've had a lot of experience and playtime of trying to build on that creativity that I don't really have that much of, but I think it's come a long way since we've started playing together. Even though I've had all that time beforehand, I didn't do much with it. I didn't learn much until we started playing together. Does that make sense?
It does indeed. No, it does make sense, and the creative mind definitely it gets better.
I don't have a creative mind for the best part. For the most part, I am not really a creative person, and we talked about this in the last one, but together we just seem to be so much more creative as a team.
True, I agree. And the thing is, The Sims, it gives you so much different kinds of options and things to do, so it kind of helps you being creative.
There is so much choice, and that choice really does help. Like you say, it helps because you feel like it's you creating it how you want, not just you creating it because those options happen to be there. You get to choose one of 100 sofas you actually like.
Exactly.
Rather than just, the basic one of 3 sofas, and you'd pick an okay colour and just kind of work around it, and you wouldn't really feel like that was your build because you don't feel like you get to decide. Whereas with this game, the options they've put in this game, I really do feel like this was our house.
100%.
We got this how we wanted it to
it's
be.
Unique.
I love
our
it.
little house, our little pad. So we kept saving, as we established in the first part.
Thankfully, nothing like that happened since.
No.
But it was
It's always nice to see.
Out of precaution, I would say.
It took a while trying to get the curtains right here, but we've actually got a nice pair.
Yeah, we're trying to resize the curtains, and I thought it was a bit stupid that you couldn't just resize it to the size you wanted it. It had to be a preset upscale, one was normal and then it was double the size of that rather than just increasing slowly.
Yeah.
It just got bigger and bigger and bigger, and it was too big then, and a lot of them weren't the right length or just weren't the right colours, or that's where I really miss Create Style. I really miss Create Style where you could just choose a colour, change it. If I liked those curtains and didn't like the colour, I could just change it. And that is something that I really miss about The Sims 3. Very rarely I miss anything about that, but the
Create Style
was what I really
it's handy. gives it like a lot more like leeway, I guess you could say, and a lot more creativity. But
I actually went on to The Sims 3 yesterday with Jason just to show him a bit more about it.
I didn't see it before, I didn't know about it.
Yeah, he'd never tried Creative Style, so I let him try it. And going back to The Sims 3, man, there's such a difference in the graphics of the game, and you can just, like, as soon as you load it up, you know,
Sims
like, before The Sims 4, though, that was, like, the shit. Like,
Oh, yeah.
The Sims 3's graphics were amazing. You couldn't believe it. You thought
of
that
course.
you had so many tools you didn't have before, and then they bring out The Sims 4, and you suddenly think, wow, we really didn't have that much in The Sims 3.
Most games are like that though. Obviously, as generations go by and the
They wanna
franchises
outdo
go by, which
themselves.
get better and better. But like the old games though are still classic and they're still awesome
Oh
games.
yeah, definitely. Even
But
The
it's
Sims
always-
1, the graphics in that
Oh,
were
yeah.
horrendous, but it's really, really good.
It's always nice to go back and play them or even think about them.
I agree. I remember I don't know if you ever played The Sims 1 properly, but there was like this carpet. It was a black carpet with little dots on it, looked like little stars. It was the most beautiful
Yeah.
carpet, and I was so young when The Sims 1 was out that me and my sister used to sit and play it. My sister would obviously have control of the mouse because she was older, and she would build the houses, and in every room that carpet was there. Like, it was so glittery and so pretty. Everybody loved it.
So again, as you can see, we're trying to focus on the curtains again. Obviously, this being the bathroom, I think this is, I believe.
It was the bathroom.
Yes, indeed. We're trying to get the curtains right because obviously people can like look in. So we did a good job. Tried to size them, get the right ones, right colours and things too.
The see the length is where it starts to really
Yeah,
get me.
it was tricky, so it was.
I was very confused for a very long time about what kind of curtain to go for, and in the end, when I finally found one that suited, I had to kind of use it in every single bathroom.
Yeah.
So that's why you'll see that curtain a lot.
But it goes well with the colour scheme too, I think.
Yeah, I agree. It's pretty basic creamy
Yeah.
white colour, so it's going to go with
Anything,
anything
exactly.
really, you know. But it
Before I
worked
got
pretty
all-
well for the most part.
Or little like blind curtain things for the small windows too. Look pretty nice, actually, the idea.
Yeah, I just thought that a bathroom would cover those,
Yeah, yeah, naturally.
but who am I to say what people do and do not do with their bathroom windows? I have no idea what you people do. You might have no windows, you might have 100 windows, I just don't know.
I have no anything, you know what I mean?
I once saw this thing, and it does go off the topic of The Sims, but I feel like you're going to appreciate this. So it was like this little box in the middle of a busy city centre kind of idea, and the box was made out of glass, and to you looking into the box, it was a mirror, so you couldn't see inside it. It was a
Yeah.
mirror with a door, but the person inside, it was, you could see through it, you know, so it was like two big glass.
Yeah.
So you can see through it like windows, but they can't see you, that it's mirrored. And inside it was a toilet, and it was captioned like, "Would you be brave enough to use this?" And I honestly can say I don't think I would
Oh,
be.
that's so cool. Yeah,
Because
yeah.
being able to see people walk past you while you're sitting on the
yeah,
loo or
but they can't
whatever,
see- oh goodness, yeah.
and you know they can't see you, but the part of me would be going, they can see me pee.
You
They are
just- I
totally
know.
watching me
That's
pee
so
right
cool,
now.
actually, yeah.
I would just, I don't think I could do that. I really don't. I seen that on Facebook a long time ago, but it's just come into my mind.
That's funny. Yeah, it's a good idea.
It's a crazy concept. Like, I don't know, I really wouldn't be able to use it. I
No.
just know I wouldn't be able to use it.
Like you would feel so uncomfortable. You would.
Sorry guys, I just really need to take a drink there. It's very warm in this room.
It is warm, like we've got a fan and all, but it's still not cool
Still
enough.
not cool enough. Now that I come to think of it, I really cluttered up that bathroom. It makes it look like my bathroom. Just clutter everywhere.
Everywhere, typical.
It's more the fact that it's like candles. Who needs a candle in their bathroom? But apparently I do. And I literally have candles in my bathroom. They sit
True.
on my bath, and when I'm in the bath, I turn the lights off and I light candles, and that's how I relax.
It's nice.
But because you can't do that in The Sims, I thought I'd just set them to the side. So that when The Sim wants to have a candle at bath.
Maybe the Sims 5 you can have that. I don't know.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe they'll watch our videos and go, "Do you know what we'll do for this girl? We'll have a bath with candles right inside of it."
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
The problem there is watching videos.
Yeah, exactly. No one watches our videos. I'm not really that bothered.
Not really.
If I was that bothered, I wouldn't be making them still.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of fun.
It's fun for everyone.
You're funny.
I know I am. So
that is the
that's
bathroom,
the bathroom,
and that
pretty
is
much
it.
done listed.
10
as you
minutes
can
in, and all we have is a layout of the rooms, a living room and a bathroom.
see. We're not like like awesome with this, or like top people at this building. People, I don't know anymore what I was going to say, but you know, it was your first build, so
We're
Good
not the
cousin
best,
Slack.
but we're not the worst.
There you
Is
go, I
basically
can't
what
talk,
he's trying to
so
say.
yeah,
Yeah, he's very bad at talking, so...
yeah.
But we did our best, and it can only get better from here. And I really do not think this is the worst house I've ever seen. In fact, I think this is the best house I've ever built, personally. It is.
Oh yeah,
And it's not the worst house I've ever seen. I've seen
this
a
is
lot
the
worse.
best house I've seen.
I would almost agree.
Almost agree.
Almost. I've seen some pretty cool houses
Oh, yeah,
for
like-
people who have built for a long time, but at the same time, I've never seen a speed build that I've loved as much as this, but I think it's because it's mine.
It's yeah,
It's
it's your own
mine, so I have
exactly.
to love it. But not everyone will love it, not everyone will hate it, so...
There are some crazy like buildings out there. Like people do go nuts and get everything detailed and
Even in real
Bizarre.
life, like when we were in London recently, we went to see the Shard, and oh my god, it is
outstanding building.
beautiful. It's such a lovely building. Now I have seen that, and I've seen the Eiffel Tower, and I know that the Eiffel Tower is slightly bigger, and if you don't believe me, you can Google it, but it is slightly bigger, but only by a little bit. In height, in width, it's a lot bigger.
They're both
But I'm gonna
mega
tell you
tall.
that the Shard is much more impressive
So cool.
than the Eiffel Tower. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. The Eiffel Tower looks like it's all rusted.
Yeah.
It's horrible. Horrible.
It's probably older too. I'd say Eiffel Tower.
I don't
Probably
get the
or
point
well.
in it. Like everybody romanticizes it like it's the city of love and
Yeah.
all this here, and there's graffiti everywhere. It's dirty. It's like every other city except there's a huge Eiffel Tower in it.
Eiffel Tower. So it makes
I
it.
just don't get it. It's not really for me, I don't think. And if it, maybe I just went and had a bad experience, but I don't know. I don't think I'd go back for a holiday of romance. I'd
Yeah.
rather go to Amsterdam. Much rather.
So now we're in the wee hallway bit, the wee entrance bit, which I think for most homes, the general rule is trying to make it quite warm, welcoming, dark in a way, but like welcoming, dark.
Like
Like little like candles and little lamps and flowers.
like a dimly lit,
Yeah.
but
I think
warmly
that's
lit.
nice. Yep.
I get you. It is
And it's
nice.
nice
I
to
like
have
the
that.
little hallway. I liked what we did with the we didn't plan this, but the little dip in beside the door, we ended up making like a little coat hanging around.
Yeah.
And I
It's
thought
awesome.
it
It
looked
looks
really good.
lovely.
It wasn't planned at
I'll say a
all,
minute or two here. It's nice, good idea. There you go.
but it was a very good idea. Actually, Jason and I both kind of said it at the exact same time. Where
Yeah.
I said something about shoes and he said something about coats. It's
Yeah,
like, that's
so-
exactly what I was gonna do.
Combine them essentially.
So we did it together, and it went really well. I think it looks amazing. But that's just me.
As always, you know. So right now we're trying to get our coat hanger things now. We put 3 of them in too, I think.
Yeah,
it
do
fits
you know how
across.
long it took me to find those things?
Yeah, as you can see. was
Like I'm
struggled a
looking
good
at
bit.
bins and stuff before I'm even finding it. It was annoying. But
So
we
I thought we'd
eventually got there.
bring that just below the window.
Yeah, we wanted to have that below the window because it looked a bit stupid above it. What the fuck was I doing there?
I have no idea.
I don't know, just a random
Oh,
cabinet.
some little lights, I suppose, but
Oh, I think I picked up
excuse the cabinet.
the bathroom cabinet by accident.
yeah.
Fair enough. Okay. I
Have
was
a little
like, why
rack
am I
there.
putting the cabinet in?
Picture, of course, as well. Pictures in the house. Are
Yeah,
quite-
we
are
have
quite
a
nice to
lot of
have.
pictures. I just don't like blank spaces
It-
on walls.
It makes the walls look like complete, I think. If you have pictures,
Very true.
Or, like,
And I love when the Sims
colour in
get that
general.
lovely little moodlet that says like
Yeah.
well decorated. It's
nice.
amazing. I love it.
So this little bit is a little office.
Yeah, we were originally gonna have it in the room that you're seeing me move things from. But we decided that could just as well be a bedroom, which is what it ends up becoming.
Yeah.
Although it's
Better
the only
use.
bedroom downstairs, we only had 2 bedrooms in the house if we didn't add the third one in.
Yeah.
I wanted it to have a third.
3. At
So
least.
we made that into a small bedroom, and we decided to use the empty space at the bottom of the stairs for a study, because we didn't really know what else we were going to make it anyway.
No.
We had no ideas for it. We were just going to leave it empty, and it seemed like a
Which
shame.
bit of a waste, yeah. So I actually think it's a nice size.
Yeah, I like it. I think
Really
the
good
office
size.
is a good little place to... Like, I know a lot of people wouldn't want their office like right at the stairs, but
Yeah.
I don't know, I like it. I think it makes use of a room that otherwise
Yeah,
would have been
you wouldn't,
very
exactly.
empty. Yeah.
So
But
it was
I
good
liked it.
thinking. The curtains are to make it more welcome as well.
Yeah, curtains are always needed, especially when you're using a computer and the sun can get in your eyes. I hate that.
Oh, it's nothing worse. It's
Sun's
horrible.
on your screen and you're like,
God.
I cannot see a thing.
Torture.
It's horrible.
So now this little room we're trying to focus on is a bedroom.
Yeah, it's a little girl's bedroom.
A little bedroom.
I was
thought
gonna
we
maybe
could-
make it a nursery, but then I thought no, because you can just change it
Yeah.
for a crib if you wanted to.
whatever
for
you want,
bassinet,
exactly.
but,
So
just decided to make this a girly one since we've got a boy one upstairs.
yeah, yeah, exactly. Why not?
And then we
Sounds
made
fun.
this one more of a young girl's room, and the upstairs one is more of a teenage boy's room.
Yeah.
And then we do have the master bedroom as well for the adults. But we just wanted to make a little bit of each room a little bit different, you know?
I love all the rooms in this house, but I think the boys' room, I think it's just awesome.
Yeah,
I
I
like
agree.
it.
I think my favorite,
You'll
one of my
see.
favorite rooms has to be the boys' bedroom.
It's nice,
I think
it's
the
all
living
about it.
room is my favorite.
Yeah, overall, yeah.
But the little boys' bedroom
cool.
has to be my favorite. One of my favorites. Sorry, I really, really like it.
I agree, 100%.
Do you know how tedious it is, like adding in little decorations at times? You know when you just don't know what you want,
I
and
know.
you're like trying to
You're
find
sitting
something
when you're
to fill a
thinking you're going
space.
through all the items there is, yeah. We did put in everything that is pretty much like standard.
thought of.
Bears, tables, little toy boxes, desk, little nightlight, bed, windows of course.
Yeah, isn't that Pikachu on the little nightlight?
I think it is
That's
Pikachu.
adorable.
Yep.
It's actually adorable. You put in a little seat and stuff for her to read. I thought
Yeah.
that was really, really cute.
That was good.
I really want to live in this house now, but
So do
our
I.
current Let's Play doesn't really allow for it, considering this ends up being like a nearly 200,000 house.
Oh yeah, that's right, yeah.
And
It was
We're broke.
I think it was almost 200,000.
in our
Just close to
Let's
it.
Play. Yeah, it was. It was very near because you were betting me the whole way through.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
that's what
I don't know what it
would end up
was. I just had it in my head. It's gonna hit 200,000.
being.
But
And
I
it
was
didn't.
so close. And I'll see how close it was.
He wanted to add some stuff in just to make it get up there, but I was like, nope.
No, that's part of it is. So this little part here, now it's the kitchen, and we'll have that little like the dent bit there. So we kind of put in like the like stools that we did there,
Almost like a
looking out
breakfast
back
bar.
garden. It's nice, good. So it was good, yeah. This part was a bit of a pain, so it was. We couldn't get it right for
It wouldn't
ages.
let me do it with move objects on, so I had to take the cheat off. You can see me doing it now. Take the cheat off just to place them properly, and then put the cheat back on.
Yeah.
And it took some time, and then I actually cut out part of the recording after this where I did the square that you now see,
Yeah,
because it took me so long to get that in the right place. Oh my god,
What
you
did?
don't understand. It took so long.
So long.
So long. But I think at this point, this is where I start like adding in some of the kitcheny stuff. Like there's so many cabinets. The
There is.
kitchen was a big room.
Yeah, big room.
I didn't mind, to be honest. We have a lot of custom content fridges.
I know, like every single thing in this house isn't, but apart from the fridge,
This is the
that's the
problem.
only thing that was custom content. I don't know why.
The fridges that we
Colours.
had, the original fridges, when we downloaded the custom content, I think what they'd done is they'd just done what's the word? They just reworked the fridges we already had. So
Yeah.
when the custom content was uploaded into the game, they were making the ones we already had custom content. Does that make sense?
Yeah, 100%.
Like the fridges that were already in the game suddenly become a custom content option. And the reason for that is because of the reworking. So no matter what fridge we picked, it was custom content, which is why whenever you're trying to download the house on the gallery, you need to go in and tick for allow custom content in the advanced settings, otherwise you won't get it. And it is literally just the fridge.
Just the fridge,
If
all it
there's-
is.
If it goes away when
You
you
can
download
check.
it, you can change it, you can put your own fridge in. It's just the fridge, I promise. As far as I'm aware. So if you want it, you can get it. We tried to do this whole house without any custom content. We really didn't want to use it. Now we do have the expansion packs, the outdoor pack, the
They got to
game
work.
pack, the get to work game
Yeah,
pack, the get together game pack.
Yes.
Sorry, those two last ones are expansion packs. The game pack is the outdoor one. I don't think we have any other
I think
ones.
that's it. No, I think that is it. Yeah.
So anything that we have here could be out of those expansions, and if you don't have that, then you're going to be missing a lot of the items. But if you have those, which I imagine a lot of people do by now,
yeah, because it's been for a while, and
then you'll be
pretty
fine.
popular.
You'll be fine. But the fridge will probably disappear. That's the only thing.
So I think now we're focusing on, what's this little room going to call again? So I was
The
the
kitchen and
kitchen, dining room. So we're trying to focus on that now, trying to get the colour and all, the floor. And we're trying to put up like dividers. We thought that was like glass there, but
Yeah, it
I don't know
looked
why
like glass.
it wasn't glass, because it looked like glass to me.
But eventually we just decided on something brown, and then I was really unhappy with the fact that the room just kind of split in half.
Yeah.
So later, once I've changed this wallpaper, because I ended up hating it, you'll see that I do put in little dividers along the walls too. That's me doing that now, I think. Yeah, just because it was really doing my head in.
And it
To just
will,
have the whole walls change.
it will look a lot better now, so it will as well.
Yeah, we're going to change that blue on the floor. That wasn't there for any reason.
That
It
was
was
bright.
just so that we knew which room was which. We just kind of picked the first colour that would stand out, and did that so that we would know not to count that as the kitchen.
Yeah.
That was the only reason we did that.
Saving again, as always.
Constantly, it really was quite constant.
Because like I think like at this year point, if the game did crash or whatever, it would be the most
It would
urgent
have been
thing.
the most heartbreaking thing.
Like,
I don't think I could have gone on.
All of this. God damn it.
It's more the fact that like so much hard work did honestly go into this.
We were at this for a lot of hours. We were at this
A long
a
time.
long time. Might not seem like it. Might seem very easy, but you know, it was our first build, and haven't really had much experience trying to get like this house perfect or trying to like a speed build in general. So, but
Also, one of our hamsters are now up, so Zeus
Mm.
is awake, and
Zeus.
he is biting one of his toys. So
That's
if you
so
hear
cute.
anything moving around, it's
it's a
not a ghost, it's the hamster. He's so cute. He's always awake when we're recording.
constantly yes.
Yeah, so far I think he's been in
And
like
if
3
not-
or 4
oh, yeah.
videos
Yep.
because he just makes so much noise. But he's so cute. You can't blame him.
It's
He's so
adorable.
adorable. Speaking of Amsterdam, actually, going again off the topic of the Sims 4.
So it's for it.
Sims 3.
God, you're set back in
I
time.
know, I'm back a way long time ago.
Goodness.
But going back onto the topic of the Sims 4, what
Amsterdam.
was I gonna say?
You're saying Amsterdam
There
now?
we go.
There you
Right,
go.
okay, Amsterdam. Is anybody going to Amsterdam for a state of trance
State of
in
trance?
2017? Because we are.
No reason we're asking this. It's just maybe it could be one. Who knows?
I literally just told everybody we were going. You're like,
Oh, did you?
I don't know. Maybe we're going. Maybe we're not.
Oh.
Yeah, I literally just said that.
Oh, okay. No.
Well, I've got Jason looking like a massive cock on
I always
camera,
do though.
So,
So
well, technically not on camera, just on microphone. But
yeah.
no, we're gonna go. We're gonna be at a State of Trance 2017. We were there
Yes.
last year. I was there the year before. This will be my 3rd year in a row and Jason's 2nd year in a row.
Raving it up.
Cannot wait to go. I love that show. It's so good from 9 till 7 in the morning.
Oh.
Oh, it's
There's
just
no
one of
idea.
the best, especially
It's
in
great.
Amsterdam. Everything's legal there.
Oh yeah.
Everything. And it's really good. It's awesome. I love going there. It's
No,
such a
it's a
beautiful
lot of fun,
city
like.
too.
Like everyone's just so like chill and all, so it's just this makes life so much easier. Whereas like if over here in Belfast like, you did something like out of the ordinary, like, people would look at you and think, what the fuck are you doing? But like over there, it's so chilled and like it's,
Yeah,
Yeah.
no one cares. As long as you're doing what makes you happy, nobody
Exactly.
gives a fuck. You can talk to anybody without feeling like you're being a complete weirdo. Like, I can walk up to anyone and ask for directions.
oh yeah.
But if I got lost here in Belfast, I live here, and I would never walk up and ask somebody for directions 'cause I would be mortified.
I know it's
But in Amsterdam, they just make you feel like so chill.
they do.
It is so chill.
It is.
Everybody's so fucking high all the time. No one gives a shit. But my favourite part of Amsterdam, my very, very favourite part, is how pretty it is.
Yeah, it's nice.
It is so pretty. As soon as you get off the plane, you know you're in Amsterdam.
Instantly.
It's
a whole different
amazing.
world out there.
And looking at the beautiful cobblestone lanes and all the little shops and stuff, I can't. I just think it's so cute. I think it's so cute. and going to the dungeon tours and everything.
Great.
And the zoo.
The zoo is such a good zoo. One of the best zoos ever. Like, it really is. It's great.
Probably my favourite zoo,
Oh, yeah.
I would say.
I'd say so too.
It was a very good zoo. They also have an aquarium in it as well, which is like free once you've paid into the zoo, which isn't too expensive.
No.
You get to go into the aquarium, walk around and see all
And
them,
we
and
were
the
at-
reptile house and the bird house and the insect house. They have everything.
We were in the aquarium for like a long
Oh
time
my
too.
god, about
so
3 hours. Like.
both of us could literally just like stand about in aquariums for like hours and hours and hours. I just found it so nice and relaxing. It's chill. It's just lovely. I don't know what it is. It's just awesome.
Like, we went to the London Aquarium, Sea Life, and it was very good. I wouldn't not recommend it. I would say go and see it. It's very, very fun. It's good to see. They have a lot of sharks, which is really cool.
Sharks are awesome.
But the aquarium in Amsterdam was part of the zoo, so it was technically, well, I suppose you did pay with the zoo admission, but really it was a free in thing.
Yeah.
And you paid, what was it, like £40 for 2 people to go to Sea Life?
Yeah.
And I would honestly say that the aquarium in Amsterdam Zoo was just as good, if
Oh, yeah.
not better.
Same.
I seen a lot more in the zoo aquarium, which was smaller, than I did in the large one, except for the fact that there was one big pool with sharks in it.
Yeah, that was
And the
so
sharks,
cool.
The sharks were cool. I love sharks. I love seeing them.
Huge
So
teeth on them.
it was beautiful. There was a couple of bull sharks and some other stuff, wasn't
Oh,
there?
yeah.
Like reef sharks and stuff like that, wasn't
There
it?
was the hammer, not the hammerhead. There was like the combined shark. It was like a
Oh,
jellyfish.
that's right.
or
Yes, the one that looked like a stingray.
It's the stingray. I thought it was. Sick.
Yeah, there was a lot, but when you walked in the door, you walked over this big, thick bit of glass, and underneath it there were sharks
yeah.
swimming, and it was the
So
tank that you
cool.
were walking over. Oh, it was so awesome. It was really awesome. And then you walked around and you seen the tank from a lot of different angles. You
Yeah.
know, there was a lot of glass all around it.
Different
It was
floors and
beautiful.
all too. Different heights.
Huge
Different.
sea turtle too.
It was gigantic. 2 of them.
Yeah, there were 2 actually. That's
So
right.
they're so cute though. My God, floating about there.
But it is awesome, and if you ever go to Amsterdam, guys, I really do recommend that you go to the Amsterdam Zoo and see the aquarium. And if you ever go to London, I think I would recommend that you go to the Sea Life Aquarium. It is a good experience, especially for
100%.
little children.
Oh yeah.
Not
they
that
love
any
it.
little children will be watching this, but especially for kids and stuff. There was a lot of kids there the day we went, and they were all having
Yeah.
so much fun. So yeah, it would be really good. It's a good experience for anybody.
So fun. And what you'll find in a lot of our videos is that we will go off topic, which I think is a good thing.
I don't think anybody wants
It's a good thing.
to just watch us talk about building a house. They're already watching us build.
It's I
I could
agree.
go on forever about, oh look, we're doing these curtains
yeah.
now. Oh look, we're doing those curtains
But,
now.
like-
Look at this rug that I added in. But that would get boring.
Like in terms of like speed builds or like most gameplays, like if you have any like questions or anything,
Please do
that's
ask
fine.
us.
But in terms of us just sitting here talking about what we're playing, like constantly,
I just feel like that would bore me.
it would be a bit boring. It is too far. Like, it's boring. Like, it depends on the game too, I think. But most of the times both of us will be just talking random, not random nonsense all the time, but a lot of the time just kind of just I don't know, just like random stories or facts or
I also think that
better day.
it is a lot different for people who are building these houses by themselves to then talk about it, because they haven't yet. You know,
Yeah.
they have built this house, they've been thinking about everything they've been doing, but they haven't talked about it. Whereas me and Jason have literally done all of this
Oh yeah.
together. So anything that I want to add in, I talk to him about it first. Anything that he wants to add in, he talks to me about it first. So we've already talked about everything we're doing. So to sit here and talk about it all over again
Again, kind of thing. Yeah.
is just too much. So we talk about the important stuff, we talk about things that we think you'll find funny or interesting, and if I ever did something that I think people wouldn't know how to do,
Yeah.
of course I'd tell you how.
100%. Yeah. Give you a good hand.
And like I say, like Jason says, any questions, please do ask us, because it's not a problem. We will get back to you. But generally, I don't like the idea of just sitting and telling you what you can already watch right in front of you, because what's the point?
Yeah.
You know, you might as well get a bit entertained about us talking about something completely random while also watching a cool speed build.
And we will try and be entertaining for you. It's like,
We'll
if
try.
we're not, but we'll try to.
There's no point in not being entertaining. if we can be.
I think I always find it quite interesting to listen to someone else's like stories or thoughts or opinions. I think that's cool. I don't know.
It makes me have some fun.
Yeah.
But aside from everything else, just to talk about this room for a second.
This is the boys'
room for the boys.
I think this is so cool.
I really like it.
Awesome. Like the windows, like the balcony, big, like and the mirror too. Like the mirror idea was awesome. I think that was really cool.
Yeah, I like the mirrors a lot. I think it's awesome how they can actually reflect what's in front of them.
Oh yeah, it's cool.
I just think that's so cool. But we tried to make this a little bit more grown up.
Yep, the hi-fi system, the TV, the lights, the blues are.
I love the blues and
a
the
nice shade
hardwood.
too. It really is.
Really like all of that. We just literally copied the hallway from downstairs upstairs because
pretty much.
It was at this point we were like so tired and we're like, right,
God, we worked so hard.
we're just gonna copy the hallway. So we did. I think the only thing that I did was I had the same floor but changed the colour, and I think the wallpaper was still the same, and then up here we did like a little seated area just because we thought it would be quite cute.
Bookcases, little table, some books,
Just
couple chairs.
if we have a office at the bottom of the stairs, might
Why
as
not have
well
one on
have one at the top. But we don't have a computer at this point. We just have like a little lamp, a little chair with a table and a bookcase, and that was pretty much it.
I think it's nice. So I think that is it. I think that's basically the house done and dusted.
Pretty much, and soon we'll let you go and enjoy all the beautiful pictures and
we took
stuff like
of
that
the house
by yourself, without us talking over it and annoying you even more than you already are. But hopefully you really did enjoy the speed build, and hopefully you'll watch if we do another one, because I think we will do one very soon.
Like different ones, like big houses, small houses, different crazy houses.
I'd like to do a starter home challenge.
Oh yeah, it'd be good, definitely.
So that we can make a house that someone can buy if they only have one sim.
That'd be nice, definitely.
But anyway, guys, we'll let you go. I've just dropped something. We'll let you go and enjoy all the pictures, and we'll talk to you again really soon.
Yes, guys, all the best.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
So good.